my channel. It's your girl Shalise La Bella. If it's your first time seeing this video, please like, follow, subscribe. Welcome to the community. How you guys doing? Hi. So today's video is about get to know me. It's about me, who I am, and what I do for a living. Yes. My name is Juliana. I'm not going to tell you my government name, but yes, Juliana. Family name known me as Juliana. That's all you need to know. And yeah, I'm a Congolese originally. Yeah, Congo, Kinshasa. Ooh, 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 ooh. So I speak French, yeah, and Lingala, yeah, and English. I understand a bit of German, but I'm not that great. Spanish, we did it at school, so hablo poquito español, so soy francés, so no hablo too much español, no. So I don't speak Spanish like that, but actually I would love to learn and practice more about Spanish. I just feel like it's a very kind of language. But anyway, so yeah, I'm from Congo. I live in London. I've been in the UK for a couple of good years. Yeah, I'll say 20 something years living in London. I came here with my mom since I was young. So I've done my schooling here, university here, and working here. So yeah, life in London is actually, it's been a journey. It's been a journey, especially if you come from an immigrant family and you came here when you was young, having a good lifestyle back at home with drivers and maids, and come to Europe, it is different. It's a life-changing experience. So I'm always thankful to God that he gave me the ability and the chance to have this kind of life of experience that sorry, my voice is going a bit weak because it's gonna get a bit emotional, but I don't want to be crying here. But this is my goal is not to cry today, all right? My goal is not to cry, but yes. So I've been very fortunate to come to the UK, study, and I was actually thinking to myself today, was the reason why my mom chose to come and live in the UK. Why not other countries and stuff? But only God knows she's no longer here. But yeah, so London's been like my home for, yeah, comfortable home that I know, that I built a little home here. We built, I can't say well, it was we, my mom and I, but she's no longer here. So I should start talking about myself. Like, I built a home. My experience been very different. And when you live in London, you just grow. Like, life experience will hit at you. Like, it's a good place to live. However, it's not easy as it seems like it is. Like, but you have opportunity, and you just need to understand the system, and you need to know the goal why you're here, if that makes sense. But obviously I live here, so the goal why I'm here is to be financial free. It's like, before was to look after my mom, and and to travel, to set my charity, to do different things. I still want to do everything my goals are, but it's just different because I lived in Germany when I was younger, a bit in Paris, in France, and then I've been in the UK ever since. And it gives you opportunity. So when people say, okay, don't come to London, and London is that and that, especially for any student that's thinking of coming to study in Europe or in London or whatever you want to do, just come, because you will get so much experience in life that will teach you to grow up fast. Like, when I say teach her to grow up fast, like, the reality here, like, you got bills after bills after bills. You working to pay bills. You're dealing with bills, bills, bills. But if you were here and you learn from a mistake, which I'll be sharing with you guys, I'll be sharing all my mistake with you guys. I mean, things in terms of my mistakes. Now, going back to my mistake, I'm happy I made this mistake because it made me the woman who I am. So if I did not make this mistake, I will not learn from them. So, but certain things as well, some mistake as well, if I could avoid them, I avoid them. So if someone else can learn from a mistake, why not? Why not? Just stay and learn, like, because it's not easy. Don't believe everything you see on social media or TV, because there's marketing plans all around it. So when you come in the reality of a country, especially if you're not from there, especially if you're from a different background and coming here, it's totally different because you need to adapt. You need to adapt to the culture. You need to adapt to the language, the people, what they like to do, you know. So for me, I would say London's been a very multicultural for me. So I never really had no. There's always been racism around and stuff that I experienced, but it's not like, you know, it hurts. It hurts when that happens. I'm not gonna lie, it hurts. But for me, it's not your country. So, but they gave you a place to stay, you know. So that's everyone got the opportunity to do exactly the same thing, you know. So for example, when I was at university, in my politics class, there was like 250 students, and majority of them was white. And there was like how many students that looked like me, like maybe 1, 2, 3 or 4, but I managed to graduate, you know. So it's about the talent. You need to be very ambitious, motivated, like money driven, go hard and get it. You need to, what if any advice I will give is, you need to know that it is not cheap before moving, before relocating. You need to know it's not cheap, right? So yeah, my experience in London, it's been amazing. Everyone got, all countries got upside down, you know. So everywhere, I always believe that everywhere you are, if you're blessed to have a home, to have food in on your table, to have health, you know, that's the most important thing. Like, a few years ago, I wasn't thinking like that, but experiences that happened in my life just makes me think differently, if that makes sense. So you just have to be positive in life, and especially in life, yeah, in London, if you want to make it, you need to be positive. You need to be happy, positive, network, you know. So like what I do a lot of networking, especially the industry that I worked in. I worked in customer service, I work in sales, I worked a bit in marketing, I worked, well, now I'm in finance, but I've done like hospitalities. So everywhere I've been to, I always try to network, because one thing I realized is people buy from people, and also about who you know. In this business in London, yes, it's about who you know. If you want to make it up there and get up there, it's about who you know. But with my personal experience, even from university, actually university, I would say, built me, because I had to like live away from home, outside London, and it wasn't easy, because you get to learn like adult responsibility. Because when you're at home, it's totally different. You're blessed to have a mom and a dad cooking for you, and also, what do you have to think about apart from studying? Well, it's just stress about studying, like, hey. But when you're away, hey, you're thinking about studying, you're thinking about school. How, if I came here to come and succeed, and then all these things happening, you've got crazy flatmates. Oh, there's one too. And just to adapt. And the bills. So being away from home just gave me that experience that I needed in life. But I've been independent, I would say, since I was younger. So I started working since I was 16. So I've always been that if I want something, I go for it. Like, it's like if I want to go on holiday, I save up for it, I go for it. If I want to go buy a car, I want it, save, you get it. Because I always believe just get whatever you want, because life is too short. Like, we always say, oh, I want to do something, but we never get to do it. And you never know, like, what tomorrow will bring, you know. Not tomorrow's not guaranteed. And this is what I've been learning a lot this year, just to do everything I wanted to do, the goals I want to do, the goals I want to achieve, the places I want to travel, the people I want to meet. So the end of the year is not finished. The year is not finished yet. So for me, I just know just to stick on those goals. So I have a degree in international relations and politics. I don't really want to talk about that too much, but I will do a university video only for that. Only for uni experience. Video is going to come soon, but not today. Not soon. But I'll still talk about that. And then, yeah, so now I work in sales, I work in payment, and yeah, I'm loving the job. And also, I work in property as well. So your girl is busy out here. And one thing, I'm just been in this journey with building from scratch. You know, when you just lost everything, you're just building from scratch. And then that's just my journey and where God's going to lead me. And all my project, like, just, and I would say this year I've just been very close with God. Like, life will humble you, but I've just been just surrendering. Like, I don't know how to describe it. And yeah, trust in God, guys. Everything will start working. Literally, like, it will start working. And I was thinking about going back to uni to do my masters, but then when you think about the tuition fees, so that master's tuition fees, you're thinking, that is a house money or that's a business money. But do you go back and reinvest in yourself? Because I am my business, I am my entity, I am my own empire. Yeah, so the journey's not done yet. Just thinking about it, not sure, but I'm always going to encourage someone to go to university, get your degree in something that you love to do. Make sure you do something that you love to do, and just trying to stay in that field and craft and work and work. Like, literally start from a receptionist and work your way up to go to an admin, up, office manager, up. Find out what around the company, what they do, who's hiring, especially when you are in the role trying to work your way up. But I've been so grateful that I was able to move around, especially with my university degree. I was able to move doing different job role that gave me the experience that I have now. So I'll always say as well, like, yeah, move around, like, in jobs. Don't do 6 months you're in a job. No. At least for me, I would say the longest I've been in the company, which I'm still kind of working with, I would say 13 years. But that's the football. And the football, oof, that one is another story. But yeah, and 2 years in a row, 2.5 in a row. If you're staying there, you want to progress, and they offered you, or they promise a promotion, and then the promotion is not coming, and you're seeing other people are joining the company, and then they're getting paid the same as you. Oh, my friend, go and take your knowledge, take it somewhere else. I guarantee you someone's going to pay you 5 times more, right? But that's a video for another time. But yeah, so I'm gonna be sharing my journey, experience, life on my channel, so just keep on watching. I hope this gave you a little overview about myself, and like, subscribe and follow more. Thanks for watching, and bye.